G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 16th episode in the third and final season for the FIFA 17 Chelsea Career Mode series. We are well and truly on the back end of this third and final season. Pretty sad times, but pretty excited to get the new series underway, but we still have a job to do here at Chelsea. Not a single piece of silverware is in the bag yet. We need to start getting our act together. We'll continue with our act together and progress even further. So if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. If you are new around here, we are posting career mode content on the daily. But before we can get into today's episode, we have to answer your press conference questions, so let's do that now. So as per normal fellas, if you want to have a chance of getting your question answered in the next episode, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Gaming Gamer says, in Jamie Vardy's press conference, he said that he heard you saying that he will be a backup player and regrets joining. What's your opinion? I don't know, Jamie, I told him when he was signing his contract that he would be a squad rotation player. He agreed with that perfectly. He said it would be an absolute pleasure to help Chelsea get the Premier League title, the Champions League, and the 2 domestic cups. So anything that's said in his press conference, completely false, completely denying those rumours. He is fine being a rotational player, and even then, he's going to get a decent amount of game time due to all the fixture congestion that we have in this season. Gaming with Isaac Mikalev says, how did you feel about the Man City and Chelsea game in real life? That was a pretty intense game. How about that freaking tackle, that red card from Sergio Aguero? That is not a good look for Aguero, and not a good look for Fernandinho as well when he was friggin' had his hands around Cesc Fabregas' throat. Did you guys see? I only noticed today after watching the fight about a million times, Fabregas actually went over the boards in the background. He went into the stands when they were fighting, when he was getting choked. I didn't notice that until I was on Reddit today. I actually saw that brought up, but it was a pretty intense game. Good win for Chelsea. Not the best performance from Man City, but yeah, intense as I said. Bunaya D says, what is your favourite formation? If you've been watching this entire series, you probably would have gotten the hint that I do like playing 4 at the back, and I do prefer to have 2 up front. That is where we seem to do best. For this entire series, I've tried a few formations, but the 2 formations that have helped the best are the simple ones, the 4-1-2-1-2 and the 4-4-2. They're simple, but they're effective for us. They suit my playstyle, and they were a lot better than a few times I've done 3 at the back like Conte does in real life. That didn't help. I've done 4-5-1, which was alright, but ever since we've changed back to the 4-4-2, we've done a lot better. So definitely a formation that has 4 at the back, 2 up the front, I would prefer. And the final question in today's press conference comes from Nigel Lee Chang, who says, Marcus Jackson and the whole Chelsea squad have been offered to be sponsored by McDonald's, as KFC have gotten more famous by the Marcus Jackson incident. So other food restaurants have offered to sponsor them. Do you think this will accept? Do you think any of the players will accept any of the offers? You know, I think the players have learnt where their loyalty should lie. They should not accept any of the offers. You know, they need to think this now. I hope they're all watching this. That quarter pounder might taste nice in your mouth right now, but guess what? The bench ain't going to taste so nice. Wait, that sounds like you're going to eat it. But the bench isn't going to be fun to sit on all season, so weigh up your options. Stay loyal to JarradHD and you will get game time. So that will conclude today's press conference. Thank you once again for the fantastic questions, fellas. But now, let's get into the gameplay. Let's see what this episode holds. Come on, Chelsea. So the opening game in today's episode is a pretty tough one. We are facing Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool side away at Anfield. Overcast conditions here in Merseyside. Let's see if we can get the points. So taking a look at the ladder, it hasn't been a good start for Jurgen Klopp's side. They're in 10th. We are equal with Man City at the top of the league, which is fantastic to see. It's proving that our big win against them a few episodes ago is proving to be big. So here is Jurgen Klopp's starting 11, the Liverpool starting 11. Philippe Coutinho's in there, Mauro Icardi, Loris Karius in goals. Kevin Stewart. Looking at their bench, they've got Oscar, Gini Wijnaldum, Firmino, Sturridge. They've got a pretty strong side. But I would say that our starting 11 is probably stronger than theirs. It's a little bit rotational, still pretty strong though. It's a shame that Gareth Bale is out for the next 3 months. So Willian is in there. We've got Jamie Vardy on the bench, Pedro, and I had Immobile and Dybala starting up front. Here we go. Can we get a good start? We need to get a good start. Early goal would be very, very nice. Azpilicueta, going to Kante. I see the run of Toni Kroos. We're going to go straight through to Dybala. Oh, that is a crucial block from Joel Matip. They're on the attack now, Liverpool, after being dominated by us. They're going through. Alberto Moreno chips up one. Good save, David De Gea. Not quite sure what Bonucci was doing. Jordan Henderson. Good stuff from Azpilicueta. Nice and simple. We're going to tap it on there to Willian, who's going to go back to Dybala. Come on, Dybala. He needs some support. Can he get past Lovren? He does. It goes out though. Hazard! Oh my god, that is just shocking. We had so many options. Oh, Coutinho with some nice footwork. Bonucci keeps tracking him. They go out wide to Lazar Markovic, who's just running with it. He shoots, and it's a clutch save from De Gea. So Liverpool get the corner after De Gea makes a very good save. They go near post. They get the header, and it goes into De Gea's hands. Oh, they're through. Oh, what a ball. Firmino gives Liverpool the lead. And that was just after some shocking defense. A shocking pass from Hazard on the counter-attack. And Liverpool take the lead. I'm not going to lie, they do deserve it. They have been the better team in this game. We've had our opportunities, but they have been much more dominant, much better with possession. And we just fell asleep there. We really fell asleep defensively. Liverpool attacking here. We're playing so bad. I don't think we're going to even get close to an equaliser. It's a tackle from Pedro, and they call it a foul. Come on. Free kick for Liverpool. 82 minutes. Coutinho, we need to get the ball back and hit them on the counter-attack. Headed from Bonucci. We need to clear it. Save from De Gea. Oh my god. If it wasn't for David De Gea today, we would be so far behind. He has saved us. He's been the only decent player in this game. Kante going through to Willian. Now can we hit them on the counter-attack? Kante. Through to Willian. Come on, Willian. He's low on stamina. Wijnaldum right on him. But just passing it around. Dybala. Through to Jamie Vardy. I see Pedro. How is Pedro so far open? He hits it. He shoots. He scores. Are you kidding me? We do not deserve that goal in the slightest. But Pedro somehow was so far open, and we have an equaliser. Gotta feel for Liverpool, to be honest. Liverpool looking to pick up a winner here. They do deserve it, to be honest. They've got open players. They pass it. How is Wijnaldum so open? But luckily he misses it. Don't tell me. Jamie Vardy running down the line here against Nathaniel Klein. He's got the stamina advantage. Jamie Vardy, he has the freaking strength advantage. He's just running through, crossing that one. It goes back to him. Vardy, Kante, Kroos, cutting around. Toni Kroos, hit it, son. Oh my god, I was pressing B. Why wouldn't you shoot? That is full time, however, and it's a very undeserved point, to be honest. We were very lucky. We fought for it, but that is a very lucky point, as I said. Not that it really matters too much, but we have received £90,000 for qualifying into the next round of the FA Cup. That is surely going to go towards us getting Messi at some stage, even though we're not freaking continuing this series. And we will also have our first training session for today's episode here. So we have Paulo Dybala. I want to get him somehow up to a 92 rating. Bram De Witt, who is growing quite well considering he's 19. Ola Aina, and of course Marcus Jackson, who has the opportunity now to go up to a 72, which is crazy to see. He doesn't, but it's a decent session, to be honest. Ola Aina, the biggest grower. So in the second game for today's episode, we continue our path for Premier League glory. We have Swansea City coming to Stamford Bridge to take us on. So as we have a quick little look at the Premier League table, this is actually a more important game than I thought. We are top of the table still, but Swansea are coming 6th. And they are not too far behind us, so we should probably be aiming to demolish them so we can give ourselves a bit more space at the top. So here is our starting 11 for this game. It's a strong side, but I had to rotate a lot of players. I had to rest a lot of players, as we have the Champions League round of 16 against Real Madrid 3 days after this game. And here is Swansea's side 3 seasons deep into this career mode. Mike van der Hoorn is their centre-back, Jordi Amat, Leroy Fer, Jefferson Montero, not a decent side, Wellington Nem on the bench, a half-decent side, but nothing too flash. It's pretty crazy to see them as high as they are. You wouldn't expect that looking at their squad. Good stuff, Gary Cahill, but Sigurdsson wins it back. Abubakar going through there, they take the long shot, and Jefferson Montero went for a screamer. Sigurdsson with a free kick here, 12 yards out for Swansea. They've started the game pretty decently. They're going to hit that one, and it is a good save from David De Gea. Good stuff, Yedlin. Here we go, he plays it through to Sisto. He continues following up. I see Griezmann. I'm going to try getting Griezmann on the head. It goes out to Vardy. I might take a shot here with Vardy. He's going to cut around. No opportunity for a shot. We're going to go back. Fabregas through to Vardy. He places it. Griezmann with the follow-up, and he missed it. So we have a free kick here after a pretty nasty foul from Swansea. We're going to put that one into the area. David Luiz pushes up. It gets punched away. Passes that one straight to Fabregas. Goes to DeAndre Yedlin, who cuts around. The American hits it. It gets deflected, and it goes out for a corner. Here we go. We've got the ball in the counter-attack. Antoine Griezmann going through to Sisto. I see you, Nainggolan. It's a great run. It's a great ball. Come on, Raja Nainggolan. He's going to go. Antoine Griezmann hits it. What a finish from Griezmann. He flicks it up, and he just scissor kicks it. He just slices at it, puts it into the bottom left-hand corner of the net, and we have the 1-0 advantage here against Swansea City. Looking on the replay, it was a great bit of link-up play between Sisto and Nainggolan. Great pass, and that is just such a satisfying finish. He just flicks it up and then smashes it into the bottom left-hand corner. They're on the attack here, Swansea. They've got a lot of players up. I might even go to counter-attacking mode soon. They almost found the top corner of that one.
Perhaps that this team might lose it.
Oh, Swansea, they're passing it around here. They shoot, and they've scored it. You're kidding me. That is one hell of a goal. I don't even know how the physics work on that. His body, the way it was facing. But we have just conceded the most stupid equaliser. What can you do about that? Far out. Oh, they're through. Wellington Nem going there. Well intercepted from David Luiz. Can we get something on the counter-attack? No, we can't. And it's another 1-1 draw. Come on, man. This is not good enough. This is not title-winning form. I thought, compared to the Liverpool game, we were the better team in this game, but just not the result we were after. So for the third and final game in today's episode, we grab our passports, and for the first time in this series, we are taking on Real Madrid. Travelling to the Santiago Bernabeu, one of the most beautiful stadiums in world football, taking on the El Galacticos, what the hell was that pronunciation? And it's going to be freaking tough. We've been very unlucky to draw them in the round of 16, but a lot of very difficult opposition teams in this round of 16. It's going to be an absolute stretch to win the Champions League from this position. You know, I was thinking this would be the final. We would probably get someone like Real Madrid in the final, not the round of 16. So we win this game and we are in a good position. So here is the Real Madrid starting 11. Keylor Navas in between the sticks. Ronaldo, Benzema. They've got Isco, Casemiro, Andre Gomez, the player that we freaking sold to them. Sergio Ramos, Varane, Marcelo. It is a very strong side. Also, apologies if you can hear some background noise. It has just started raining absolutely crazily in Sydney. Some thunder. It's gone crazy out there. But here is our starting 11 for this game. And unsurprisingly, we are going with one of our strongest possible starting 11s. We mean business, and we need to take a big result back to Stamford Bridge with us. And a player that has a lot to prove against us is Andre Gomez. He's absolutely destroying us. Ronaldo, no, it's Casemiro. I thought it said Cristiano. Oh, Andre Gomez is destroying us so far. He hates the shot, and he misses. Here we go, lads. Can we hit them on the counter-attack? Dybala going to Michy. Michy holds on to it. He goes to Dybala, who goes back to Michy. I meant to go to Willian. Now we go to Willian. We're going to try finding one of the heads of the strikers. Michy Batshuayi puts it over. He has been so inconsistent with his headers in this series. Real Madrid with the first corner of the game. Lucas Vazquez to whip this one in. He goes in there. Varane gets the header and puts it over. Thank the Lord for that. Good tackle from Bonucci. Here we go, lads. Dybala to freaking Michy Batshuayi. He's running with it. We need some support. We get a goal here and we are going to be in absolute dreamland. Cruz through to James. Williams through. Williams going to go himself. He finesses it. What a block. Get it in somebody far out. That was great cover defense from freaking Marcelo. I don't know how he got there. They're running straight through. Bonucci has been absolutely manhandled by Benzema. And Isco gives them the lead. They deserve it, but we have honestly been a step below par today. We have been so poor in the midfield. Some of these players that are meant to be our best players have just been absolutely shocking. You can't... Bonucci's been good besides that, but our midfield has been terrible. Get there, Willian. Good stuff, Willian. That is what we want to see. We play it through to Kante. Fresh off the bench. Goes back to Michy. Michy cuts past whoever that was. I don't care. He shoots. He scores it. Michy Batshuayi. Get in there, son. He has been so hit and miss, so hot and cold during this whole season. But he has just scored one of maybe our most crucial goals for this season. I didn't think he was going to get that. But that is a great goal. What a great comeback. I thought for sure Varane was going to tackle us. But now we have the away goal and a 1-1 scoreline. Get in there. Goes there to Pedro. He has been good since coming on. He goes to Toni Kroos. We're just passing it around here. Dybala through to Willian. Willian tapping that one on to Aurier. He's going to go at the back post. Get there. Oh, we went for the friggin' diving header. There we are, fellas. That is full time, and you know what? I will take that. We get a 1-1 draw here, a crucial away goal to head back to the Stamford Bridge, and ever since we got that goal, we just absolutely dominated. They were better for the first 60 minutes, and then we just continued to get better and better, and it gives me a bit of confidence heading into the second leg. So next episode, fellas, we will begin it with our round of 16 clash in the FA Cup. We have been absolutely shafted, taking on Manchester City. Out of all the teams we could have faced, Manchester City is our opponent. But if you did enjoy today's episode of the Chelsea Career Mode series, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. If you are new around here, we are posting Career Mode content on the daily. Make sure you check out my social media links, my Snapchat, my Instagram, and my Twitter. All three of those linked down below as per normal. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.